So one thing I just thought about this phone is for some reason it's got a timer set on it.
Oh, yeah.
How you turn?
You don't know. I got notified. Notified. Hey, Kevin and Kimberly.
How to turn the timer off on your phone before it disables YouTube?
Open your phone settings, find digital well-being or screen time, then tap app timers or app limits. Look for YouTube, hit the toggle or delete the limit.
We'll be back just a second.
We don't want y'all to be timed out. And then,
Open the settings, go to digital.
so, scroll up. All right, guys, we're back.
We back. I should have fixed that before, but I went live on the wrong phone. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Smell Good Room. This is Smell
I'm
Good.
a stranger. The camera picked me up and said I'm a stranger. Strangers.
Trying to get it all fixed here. We are live back in the quail room. Like I say, as winter approaches, things will change around the farm that we do different. And one of the things is, if y'all remember last year, we went live, I think it was in the winter time. No, it was hot. But, I don't know. It seems that a lot of people enjoy watching us take care of the animals down here. So, that's what we're going to do. And let's just communicate with y'all, have fun with y'all, and you bring my coffee.
Right there.
Right there, right there.
Right there.
I'm gonna scoot you up just a little bit. See, there it goes again. It's going up to 104. I don't know what's going on with my thermostat on my incubator. I literally cleaned this thing up the other day, and I was worried about cleaning it because it's been perfect. It's set on 95.8, and now it's going up in the 100s. So we're going to try to get that figured out while we're down here.
Hey, Real OG, Rhonda, Boss, Baby, Shirley, Josie, Liza, hello, Katie, Herman, and a bunch of everybody. Kevin, I'm Sarah, just hanging out at the house. How about y'all?
Good. I was actually going to holler at you earlier before we come down here, but I got carried away uploading another video. We do have some babies born. We got a bunch of them. So you'll get to see those here in just a few minutes, a little bit. And then I got to let my baby girl back. You let her back in?
Nope.
Baby girl. Baby girl. Where you at?
He's probably thinking I took my jacket off way too soon.
Where you at? Baby girl.
Probably up in that tree.
Baby girl.
She ran out. She's getting in the habit of running out because Brandon lets her go out and like get some outside time while he's down here feeding and stuff, and she's enjoying being out there a little too much.
I don't like leaving her out there alone, but I always leave the door kind of cracked so she can come in and out.
Eliza said, I was wondering if you were coming on here or not. That's why you
Yeah, we took a road trip today. Y'all be seeing that in the video coming out. So, oh wow, got a newbie.
A new egg. It's soft. Ugh. They're so gross when they're new.
The new eggs are really soft. They just haven't hardened up yet, but they're trying. So this hen here, she'll be laying another one here in the next day or so.
You're not a stranger? Yeah. That's just what the camera says. It says stranger detective. But I'm not down here very much, so I don't think Brandon, I think he's only got what? He's only got a couple of people on that thing that says their name. Needs a new tent fib if it's old. The other thing, this is the new-ish incubator.
Yeah.
It shouldn't need new, but I don't know. So glad I'm awake for a little bit in your live with that, with what is going on with my heart. I'm tired all the time, but I want to be awake to make hats for the kids, for Toys for Tots. Well, thank you for being
I
awake.
got one of those new ones down here starting to lay. Alright, so first we gotta start off with these guys here.
Neil says I'm a stranger. Well, people say they don't get much stranger than me. Brandon, between you, the grounds, and our brown farmhouse, there's enough secrets to last a lifetime.
Secrets.
Brandon don't keep secrets.
I don't keep secrets. I share my secrets. I'm not going to drag you along. I have too much fun sharing them with you.
I love watching the videos with the farm animals and families.
Oh, look at that poor little baby.
Oh, Brandon. Yeah, poor little baby, all right.
Look at this baby. Hey, easy, easy, easy.
Is that a quail?
Yeah, that's cool.
You need to put it down. Put it down. You're grounded. Quiet. There she is.
Come on, baby girl.
It's so cold outside. I'm taking you there because you ran away. You're grounded now.
Yep.
She said, no, I'm not. Look at her. Oh. Y'all say hi to baby girl or Wyatt. Look, she came to Wyatt though. I know her name. Look. Say hi. Look. Say hi to the kitty cat. Say hi. She's so cold. It feels good. Yeah, the pretty girl. There's the pretty girl. Let's get the phone.
So we might have been live last time, and the birds are. So that is male and female that's making that sound. They're saying they're pretty girls.
And boy. How are the kids doing? They're doing good. They're actually in bed. Leighton's up watching TV or something, but yeah, doing good. I think Kayson's gonna go watch Polar Express tomorrow with the school. And then Braylee watches Polar Express. They'll go and watch it next week, I believe. And then she has a Christmas party the day before that. We got a bunch of notes that came home, so I'm trying to remember. I have a cat just like that one, and it's a boy. Family, yeah, we watch a lot of Christmas movies whenever usually about the time it gets December, sometimes November.
Go on there, guys.
Lori says she has a kitty if you need a friend.
No, I got plenty. In there. Come here, little guy. Come here.
I heard her purring in the video today, Stephanie. It was so cute. I know, it was adorable. She didn't want to stay in there. Y'all seen it on the video. I forgot I posted today. But she did not want to come inside. Yep, she's got that black mark on her head, just like her mother. I'm guessing it was the mother. It might have been dad. I don't know. I didn't ever get close to looking at it. Yes, Braylee's in a better mood. But we went to a parade. Our town's Christmas parade was tonight. So they actually, Leighton stayed home. He didn't want to. He's a teenager, so he didn't want to do that. Oh, don't delete the photo. They got pictures with Santa Claus. Which way? You see that?
Yeah.
They all had their Christmas outfit on, but it was so cold that you couldn't see the Christmas outfit because they had their hoodies or jackets on.
So,
She's purring really loud right now, too.
man, what is going to hush y'all up? Go quiet down.
Nothing. Herman said Brandon needed some jumbo brown quill. It's the biggest you can get. I raised one.
We may get into more a little bit later. I might have found a place for a lot of them to go. But like I told you guys, is if we do decide to go this route, I would like to at least have some kind of contract. Golly, come on, let me talk now.
Lori said you gotta talk louder than the quill. Captain Kayson is getting a lot better at smiling. It always used to look forced, but it become more natural now. So he actually to make pictures, you have to make that kid laugh. So that's exactly what I did. I'll show you. Let me start from, okay. You're gonna have to get down for a minute. I'll show you the first picture. Okay, look at Kayson's face. Then this one. And then this one. And then finally the best one was the last one. So I think I said something. I don't remember what it was, but I said something about don't stick your tongue at Santa or something, and he busted out laughing, and all of them smiled real big. So I know how to get him to smile.
But anyways, I told him it's a gentleman that I'm not going to disclose too much, but I told him I'd have to have some kind of contract because it would to do what he wants. I would have to have probably 800 or 900 females. So I don't know. It's just one of those deals. We'll just play it out and see what happens.
So Will says, so exciting about 200,000 coming soon.
I know.
I can't believe Leighton is going to be 14 years old this month. Time's flying by.
What did somebody said something about what something going out on it?
The probe said if it's not old, or if it's older, that the probe can go out.
I'll have to call them and see. Yeah, because it's going up to
Hello, Scott.
100.
Do your kids tell Santa what they want for Christmas? Yeah, Addison here. Easy to tell them. And then, but Kayson and Braylee, neither one, they wanted to stand behind me and me tell them. And I was like, no, you got to talk to Santa. I can't tell Santa what you want. And finally, I was like, let's just take a picture. Well, I guess you won't tell Santa. And they ended up telling him. I think Kayson he wanted a jet ski and a PlayStation 5. And I'm like, no. But, I think Braylee, she told Santa she wanted a real baby, like a baby that feels real and stuff. Sending those pictures are wonderful. So you're fine. Hey, I did good this morning, early this morning. I got back from dropping off the kids and went straight into cleaning the kitchen. So the kitchen and the living room was clean today. Yeah, like a reborn baby. In last night's live, y'all are saying something about needing to find those white-tailed deer. Contact Houston Lions Guide Service. He'll find you some white-tail. Hey, I didn't hit it or nothing, but there was a pretty good-sized buck that was on our road as I was headed home this evening. Useless just sitting here while you're cleaning.
Oh, it's fine. I can hear the comments, though. That's what I like. So I can talk back and forth.
So you're using it?
That's right. That is right.
Ow! Neil says, my Christmas wish list is complete. I'm so looking forward to seeing it packed, ready for mailing. She said he's home but still in bad pain. He sees the rheumatologist tomorrow to get cortisone shots in his knees. He has to use a walker for now and he has to see an orthopedic doctor ASAP. Well, I hope that they can get the pain under control. And we'll definitely still keep him in our prayers. With the snow on the ground here, it seems like Christmas, but I don't like the very cold temperatures we are getting. We had, we had, I guess, ice this morning. I'll sit here until he's done. So the ground, like the step stool, or not stool, but step pedal, whatever, into the car, that whole thing was real slippery. Like I about bit the dust.
I need to get some more paper towels down here.
Yeah, we have that whole deal. I was just gonna say how sweet White Kitty is when you went out. Yeah, she gets like scared and then that's when her claws come out, like she did right here on my chest.
I know, I come down here to feed the other day before I went to work, and our pants ain't very thick. Oh my gosh, she clawed me.
Yeah, I have a good slash right here on my leg. You can feel it through the pants that she got me. My sister-in-law has one of them real babies. Took it on a plane and everyone was trying to help her and telling her how quiet her baby was. That's funny. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving last week. Our family did. We ate too much. Yeah, I think we had 2 days of food.
I'm not a big eater, but I did eat a bunch. Now that we have Thanksgiving here, leftovers stay here, so.
We have a couple of inches of snow. Almost sounds like someone's knocking on the door.
She's over there in her field.
Oh, her litter box. Supposed to have records below Thursday morning at 6 degrees. Oh no. Well, hello there. Would you like to have some camera time? Huh? Would you like to have some camera time? Get your nasty booty off me. Birds are letting their voices be heard tonight. They're louder than you all. Have
Well.
a nice rest of the night.
Yeah, you do the same.
Tammy says the happiest woman alive. We visited family in Ohio during Thanksgiving week, and we have plenty of food to eat. I've been doing my Christmas decorations. So that's something we'll probably do this weekend. Well, no, we got this weekend stuff to do. Well, not with Saturday evening. Maybe Saturday evening we'll put up our tree. Because usually I already have it up. Usually it goes up the weekend
Time's flying
after
by. It's
Thanksgiving.
crazy.
Yeah.
I do not like that temperature.
You know what man?
103. What's going on? I literally cleaned it. That's it. I didn't touch nothing. That's all I did was clean it.
Turkey soup tonight. I went ahead and froze the leftovers. That's pretty cool. I'll put my headband on you. Hi, everyone. I love your videos.
Thank you so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it.
You're spoiled brat. You know what? Yeah. You're spoiled brat. Tell Brandon that our son did not get a deer during pew season in Kentucky this year. I was the one who sent him pictures of the bucks to his email.
Well, I went and tried to get one today because the last 2 days they've been showing up in the evening. Well, guess what? They didn't show up today.
They smoked you.
I might try it again tomorrow.
I make my snowflakes out of coffee filters. I remember doing that in school. The kids actually bring some home every Christmas usually. No. They said you should let little Wyatt move up with you guys in the house as a house pet.
No, we
No.
do not do pets in the house.
I don't do cats in the house. Did Brandon get the black cow yet?
Stay tuned. Y'all gonna put me in the category of not telling, so I'm gonna stick with it now.
What are the temperatures there, Stephanie and Brandon? We have 20 degrees Fahrenheit here right now, and it feels like 11 in Vermont. So it's 37 degrees right now, but it was probably in the 40s. Maybe, you think it got to the 50s?
I don't think it got 50 today. Yesterday it didn't.
Yeah. So, about 40s. Lori says, I wish I didn't do pets in the house. Trisha said, our lips are sealed.
Yeah, that's the. Now, growing up, I had a dog in the house every now and then. My mom had, but not very often. But I've been in way too many houses that had cats, and I do not want to go through that.
Tammy says, Stephanie says having Brandon in the house is enough pets in the house.
She only says that when I'm asleep.
No, that's when you're being good.
Oh.
Well, you need Captain Kayson to show you how to get the black cow left alone.
Yeah, you're going to have to figure something out. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to put some muzzles or something over those guys.
These quail.
Yeah. 'Cause they sure
You're the
are
one that wanted them.
I do, but hey, when I'm live, y'all can't be doing that. Y'all can't be doing that.
You turn this one full rotten. You can do the quail too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
So now it's these little bitty guys. So go ahead and
Move the camera so we can see.
yeah, you have to hold the camera here so I can get them out.
You have to get down.
I don't like
Yeah, you
the
got stuck, didn't you?
temperature. Well, it's down to 98. I'm good with that.
Oh yeah.
It's 98, but I had to turn it down.
I was trying to be easy.
You know what? I wonder if it's got to do with it being by the door.
That's what I was thinking.
I wonder with that being by the door, if that ain't messing with it. I mean, when we come in and out.
Yeah. You ready? Ready, Freddy? We don't have a selfie stick in here, do we? So it'll be easier to...
Move. All right, let's do this. Let's do it.
Alright, I'm going to turn you guys around. I think. There we go. I can see Brandon's gray hair.
Look at where y'all going? Look at all these babies. Just look at them. I mean, here, I'll get it out.
Oh, I didn't think about that. You could have said something.
Looky here, pretty girl. Look what we got up here. See it? Look at all those babies in there. Literally, I just cleaned this out and there's, I don't know. Come here, guys.
Don't you come over here, you jump out.
Put your hand down there just in case one of them runs and jumps. They want to go skydiving.
Like this one?
Yeah. Look at all that. Whoa. Where y'all at?
And there's a bunch of them in there. Hi, little one. Hi. They like that block.
That's what we're doing, getting us some babies out of here. Hey.
Wyatt, you see these quail?
Bunch of them.
There's a ton of them. I don't know if I've ever seen this many of them. You're gonna have to open that back door and get them out.
This was a full
You
tray.
see? You see them?
And that's the deal, is our hatches are just getting bigger and bigger.
Tammy, that is a question we cannot answer.
What?
How many? Ooh, I touched poo-poo. How many birds do we got?
Come here. Come to the light. Come to the light. Come on. Come on.
$2.7 million, Kevin said.
I will say hatching birds does get addictive. Alright, maybe they'll come out to the light.
That one did.
Alright, so now we gotta computer. That's no good. You can tell that one wasn't no good because most of the time you can feel the quail egg and tell if it's good or bad. See, that one's good, but this one didn't make it. Here's another one. Looks like the humidity probably dried up on this or something because, oh, it's still in there. Come here, buddy. You broke it at the wrong end. But it's alive. You see it's dry though. If we don't open it up, it's not going to survive anyway. So we're going to open it up and give him a day or so in there. Hopefully he survives. I can feel that and there ain't nothing in that. Little guy.
Look, he's getting out of there now. His toe's stuck on the egg. There, he got
just
it.
Need a little bit of help. A little bit of help. Right. The rest of them, they'll have to come out here in just a little while. All right. Roll this baby up.
Put y'all back on the camera stand. Y'all can look at me for a minute.
That's just a whole bucket of quail right there. And just think, 4 weeks, they'll be that size. 6 weeks, they'll be laying.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, let me see. Let me bring that down.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I don't even want to know how I got that on.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
You got to have a shower tonight. After being in
34,
there.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40,
Looks like you're going to need more Rex again soon.
43, 47, 48, 49, 49.
That's
it.
50.
Oh,
Well,
there-
no, there's like 3 or 4 in there.
Yeah, there's probably a little over 50. How many eggs are in these? There's 3, 6, 7, 8, 8, 16, 24, 36, 42, 36. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 8.
64.
64 eggs, and we had about 53. So that's all of them, but about 10 quail. That's amazing there.
Katie was being a MacGyver as well. It rubbed off on the Blizzard. His face when you caught him was like what seems to be the issue here.
Yep. Hey, you better get over here, girl.
Yeah, Liza, I just cleaned it. I don't know what it was. Oh, you saying there's still, never mind. Somehow I got poop all over me. I didn't even touch any of these birds.
That's the story of my life. There's that.
You need to invest in some Dawn dish soap down here. I got 3 or 4 from Sam's the other day. I need to bring one down here. Good night, Lori.
See ya, see ya.
Can you check on that chick that he helped? I'm curious. We just did. I mean, we looked
What?
at it. I'm guessing the chick you hit. Or did you help one outside?
Yeah.
Oh.
No?
I was thinking that one because
I don't know. Who said that? Check on the chick I just said.
Bass Fishing Girl.
I don't know what chick she's talking about.
Adventures with the leopards. I'm getting gray-headed, but I'm also losing my hair. I told my wife a while back that I didn't start losing my hair until after we got married. We've been married 21 years now.
I can speak for the gray hair, and I got really, really thick hair, so I don't have a problem with losing hair for sure.
That better not have been good, but
Huh?
watching this cat. Yeah, the one you got out of the shell. So it's fine right now. I mean, it may have a little bit of a cricket's neck or something,
Yeah.
but
That's the deal with that, is there's nothing you can do with it. It either makes the, it does the nature deal, it comes through. If it don't, it just don't make it.
these are the quail that's making all the noise. Yeah, I'm glad I knew about that one.
Know
I
about
just
what?
used water. The poop underneath my arm that I didn't see. How's the weather? It snowed here in northeast Kansas now. South winds.
It's pretty chilly.
It's more like yesterday. Was it yesterday that there wasn't much wind? And today there was a lot of wind. Or maybe it was the day before yesterday. I don't know. But one day it felt pretty decent outside. It was cold, but there wasn't much wind. And then the next day it was warmer, but it felt colder because there was much wind. I can see who Wyatt's person is. Yeah, because I bottle fed them all the time. Oh, you're so good. Baby girl needs her own headband. How big is the birds that's making the most noise? Probably those oldest ones.
I'll show you in just a second. Let me get these. I have a pattern I go through. That way I do not miss someone. Because that's one thing about these quail. They gotta have their food and water. For sure.
Catherine, the kids are doing really good. They're taking that. Kayson lost a tooth earlier, so he wasn't that hard to get him to go to sleep because the tooth fairy's coming.
Yep, tooth fairy will be here tonight.
He told me earlier because he's going to the movies or whatever, and they can bring extra money. We already had to pay $10. Each kid had to bring $10 to go to the movies or whatever. But then they can take cash with them for like snacks and stuff, go on concession stand. And he said, Mama, I don't need you to pay for my snacks tomorrow because Tooth Fairy will be here tonight. I was like, yes. No, we'll probably still give him maybe a little, I don't know. What did we have for dinner?
I had leftovers.
Yeah, he had leftovers, and then me and most of the kids that went to the party just grabbed Taco Bell. Kayson's doing good, Catherine. Except that I know that's why he didn't ask again, none of my business.
What?
I don't know, maybe I missed something. asking how many more quail do you think you need. Now remember, I'm just asking a question, just curious.
Well, like I said earlier, I just spoke with a guy about signing a contract of him wanting to buy so many birds. If we don't get a contract, I'll probably have about 200 females. And we got to plan what we're going to do. But we just got to, grow them out and then start getting the eggs. And I'm working on the licensing, getting the license so I can start shipping and stuff. So I know one thing, it's getting closer. It's getting closer.
Kevin said quail eggs have a good market if you can get into the right ones.
Yeah, and what's crazy is we were just sitting there and I seen the gentleman and started talking to him, and it might open some doors, might not. We'll see.
What do you do with the quail once they're full grown?
You sell them, and most time, or you eat them, one of the two, whichever you choose. They're good. They taste really good.
Enjoyed your video earlier, Steph. Well, thank you, Sharon.
Yeah, they taste really good.
Yeah, says I can't wait to see Captain Kayson, the businessman.
Cause here's some of those big fancy restaurants, you'll pay $30, $40 for a quail.
Is shipping a lot extra for animals?
Do what?
Shipping a lot extra for animals?
So that's what I'm hoping to find out here pretty quick. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit more. But I think if I can get a contract with the shipping, it might be a little bit cheaper just because we ship so much stuff. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see.
Lisa, no, not yet. Was there a video of cow catching? I must have missed it, if so.
Not yet. We missed her. We missed her the other night.
Can't you build a quail hutch with a good sized run outdoors for them?
No, I don't want them outdoors. I want them where I can control the climate. Then you get them outdoors and you start worrying about the raccoons and everything else. Then here we can control the climate, and it's just a lot easier to take care of them. So I know a lot of people think they need to go outside, but it's safer for them in here, and they ain't out in the cold weather.
Good night, everyone. Going to bed. 5:30 comes early in the morning. Have to go back to work tomorrow. Thank you for the answer. This is why I asked. I was just curious and wanted to know and understand the process now. I'm wishing you all the luck and very best. Well, thank you, Satin. And I love Del Taco better. I don't think I've had Del Taco.
Del Taco?
Mm-hmm.
I will say quail do eat a lot of feed though. Filled this up this morning, and now here we are at this time of the night, and then it'll need to be filled back up in the morning.
Which bird would you rather raise, more chickens or quail?
Honestly, I probably...
Chickens are easier, or less.
Chickens are easier, but quail multiply faster. I like that part, because if you can get a contract with someone and promise them 400 or 500 quail, it's a lot easier that way.
I look forward to your evening lives, relaxing to listen to.
Well, thank you.
How big do the quail get? Well, that top rack. I met a friend of mine's boyfriend yesterday, and he has goats and chickens. He was telling me that around here, a good hen goes for $40 to $50.
Yeah, we sell ours for about $65. Just depends on what breed sometimes and what type of the year it is, and then how So this is a,
Let's see what Dad has.
let's see what it, I believe this is a female, if you quit. No, this is a
I was
male.
gonna say that's a darker one. That's
Yeah,
not
this is a
female.
male. This is a male quail. And
Well,
it's probably, I don't know, I wouldn't say even a half of a pound maybe, but that's him. They really, like I say, they grow really, really quick.
are the quails anything like Cornish hens? Now I love Cornish hens. I've never tried quail.
So you see that the front of his chest is really, really red. That shows that he's a male. Oh, get back over here.
You know what a Cornish hen is?
Yeah, they're little bitty hens.
Or a quail kind of like them?
No, Cornish hens are bigger. Yeah, they're a lot bigger.
Don't attack me. Yeah, don't do it.
So they're new babies, so we'll make sure we keep, well, the heater's been on anyways because it's been really cold, but we'll make sure we keep that heat on because we just dropped new babies.
We're doing the staring contest. Kevin said I've never had quail, but heard it's like dark meat on a chicken. Heard it's great wrapped in bacon and grilled.
Yeah, we baked some in town. I really like it. It just, it takes a couple of them to get a full meal. Yeah, well actually, hopefully this week we're going to be working on getting a couple more pins. And see what happens.
You let that bird poop on me? She got you, Steph. She did. Oh, that baby. Oh, that baby. Yeah. Yeah, that good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Crazy cat. Crazy cat. Is Chase gonna help you build the other chicken pens?
I've got some other contractors that's coming out to build that.
Have you thought about where you would like to build the next set of coops as the 16 get filled up?
I don't know yet. Well, I've actually looked at that. I mean, we got the space. If anything, it'll probably come back closer to the house once we get to that stage. Will it eventually? Yeah, if everything goes right.
Closer to my house? Mary says y'all are doing a great job with all the animals and fur babies and feather baby. God bless.
Thank you.
Well, average from 6 to 8 ounces. Cornish hen is about 2 pounds. Meat chickens are about 5 pounds.
I don't know if I want to put another dill of quill in there right now if it's going up temperatures like
Is it
that.
up again?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Ow! You made.
I didn't do nothing.
I'll block the AC. But we don't need the AC right now. Could you put it right here in front, or is that going to be just too much in that one corner?
I don't know. That's what's confusing because I did not do anything other than clean it up.
come you guys don't have a hype button? What's a hype button?
It's a button that they can actually push. I don't really know. I don't pay it much attention. It's just something new YouTube was trying to do. Well, I don't. No.
Don't you quit falling.
I need to see.
Oh, it's because you're vertical. Well, no, we're not filming vertical.
Hatching time incubator. Temperature not staying consistent.
You can't hype live videos. What are you doing? You're two things I quite haven't understood. How do you know when you have been gifted a membership, and what does the hype button do?
The hype button is supposed to.
Later on, and you see a lot of blood rings, or you see a lot of duation rings, or a lot of
They
starts
say
and
push.
stops. It would be
They say the hype button is supposed to push the video, so basically you can push your favorite channel. But where I see this, where they're coming in with the hype button, everybody's got access to do the hype. You get so many points. But what I see that's going to come on later on in the future, they're going to set it up to where you have to buy hype points or hype button, whatever it is. I think YouTube will set it up to where you have to purchase that to hype up your channel to make them grow or make them get more views. I think that's the route that I see it going.
Eliza said you rubbed the top of it a little while ago. Check the vent holes on top. You hear me?
Yeah, I already did.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to make a short video here just to show you something. I'm Roberto Minot, and you have to be...
Get them claws out of me. I will put you on the floor.
Yeah, this is on other incubators. All I did is, let me see if I can. I mean, I did wipe this fan off. I'm assuming the thermostat is coming in probably right here.
But the downside for the hot button is that it's only available on mobile app, not on the YouTube web.
And that's the reason why I believe it's going to go that route, because on the mobile app you can purchase them through the app store, so that's the route they're going to go. Don't know that 100%, but that's my beliefs.
Plus, you can only hype 3 videos a week.
But once they open it up for sales, you can buy all the hype points you want, and you can hype all the videos you want because they will make money off of it. That's just the deal that they're trying to get you involved in. Well, I don't know what I done with my book. I had a book on this.
half on edited videos.
Hatching time incubator temperature not consistent after cleaning.
I saved my 3 hot votes for Eddy Family Farm.
Well, thank
every
you.
week. For me to give hype points away, I have to pay so much a month. Would you be still?
That's going to be it. It's too close to wind drafts.
That's what I was thinking. So, what about right there?
Can you actually feel?
I would say yeah, just from living in here.
Well, that ain't good.
Plus the bathroom stays freezing cold too. So it's kind of in between the 2 coldest spots. Quit using your nails, ma'am.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, I'm going to move them there, and we're going to move it.
That will hang over though.
That's fine. We don't walk by that side. I'll move it down. Well, I'll point it back this way, the incubator pointing this way. That'll give more room for here because we're going to be going in and out there when we get the new cages up.
Yeah, just not too close to the door because then you'll still have the problem.
No, it's going to be pointing back this way. The
Oh.
door will open this way. The vents are right there.
I know. I thought you were talking about the doors on this side. We're gonna
All
do
right,
that right
babe.
now. You want
Yeah.
help?
I gotta
Here, get
move
your
this
friend.
out. Come here, baby.
Those are
Baby girl.
nails.
He's a good girl. Yeah, he's a good girl. Yeah,
Don't look at me like that.
he's a good girl. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to unhook this first. We're gonna have to do some rearranging.
We need to move this first and get it out over here.
How does that only?
What? Did you find something maybe?
No.
You scared me. You ain't jumping up on me.
But I think it was just fine before I cleaned it. What's this extension? Oh,
That's the camera, yeah.
why is it going outside? Why is this for? Did I plug that in there?
I don't know. I seen it earlier and I was
I guess
questioning it.
Put it over there plugged up because that's the chickens outside. Alright, let's roll it back your way, baby. Ready?
What in the world was that? Something on top?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's all it's got.
Yeah.
Not all the way up against the
I know.
wall.
I won't do like that all the way. Yeah. Just make sure they don't get too cold now.
I'll put this over here and you get in the broom.
Yeah.
And then we'll monitor it and see if it does. If it don't fix it, we'll probably just put it back over there for now. It's a drill. I just don't know.
Did you get those extras that were in there?
Yeah. I don't think the fan has anything to do with it being hot. I did look inside here. This thing is thermostat. This is the rotator. I did. There wasn't nothing. I wonder if this is the. No, I bet the temperature deal is right up there. We'll get it figured out here in just a second. And it might be the thermostat. And I was kind of worried about that when I broke it down, but like I say, is the racks messed up on me, and Hatching Time actually sent us a whole new set of racks. Let me move this in. Running down the room, running down the room. Yeah, because this door here, there's a breeze that comes through this door. If this don't fix it, I'll call him in the morning. It'd be crazy if that fixes it though. We'll see, we'll give it a couple minutes.
Brandon, I have an aunt that she cleaned a fan one time and it stopped working. So if you have an old piece of carpet, have Brandon nail it on a board and make Wyatt a scratching post for her nails. Okay. Seen on the weather, OKC turned into a slip and slide with black ice everywhere.
Hey, well, you better be careful tomorrow then.
Yeah, it'll be early. I got good tires.
No, it don't matter with us.
I can leave early, so I don't have to go so fast.
Speed limit.
Yeah, feeling slow now. Trying to drive on ice is bad news. No bueno. Bad enough here in Wisconsin with snow-covered roads.
We'll see if that works. I'm not going to put any
Eggs in it yet?
eggs in it until I figure it out. It's critical at that time.
When you have space to face the front of the incubator towards the sink, that would give you more wall space.
No.
I can collect them, but I have to download an app to give them who I want. Could you turn one of the racks against the wall by the worktop and then move the incubator next to them?
No. These are things I've already went through.
I was thinking about that the other night, but that plug-in is right there too.
I mean, they were so easy to.
Good evening, guys. It's 43 degrees here in Kingman, Arizona. Love you all.
All three of those big ones. So can't do that.
Brandon, can you remind me of the name of that farm poultry that squawks with the these are quail, Cornix quail. Stuff you should name the other turkey Tom. Well, we had a Tom and Jerry, so I was thinking more like Barry or Terry or.
Now you're just trying to rhyme.
I know that I was wanting to. We'll talk about Jerry's son. He's starting to learn bad habits from Jerry, though.
Yeah.
21 degrees out in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
That right there is most likely a double oak quail.
A huge one.
Yeah. So this is most likely a double oak. So that's what size they usually are. It's kind of hard to tell, but this one's way bigger.
Yeah, the window's shut in the other room. It just.
It's the way it is in here. We've lived in it for a year.
Is Captain Kayson better with Jerry or still afraid of him? He'll still run away from him. Those are big, as I said.
Yeah. If you leave them up there, it seems like these guys will reach down there and peck at them. You got that one loner down there laying by itself. Should start getting some. We should start getting a couple over here. Once we start that, we will.
Just hit 38 here and falling.
That was it. I think that was it because it stopped where I had it. It can't be that easy. Can't be that easy.
You're just as close to the door there than there, but this goes this way. And that goes that way. Can the incubators go where the racks currently are and the rack go where the incubator is? Looks like
No.
it would give you more space. We could get one over there, but then it's just,
Yeah.
it's the same.
I had this all planned and went through measurements before I even went and got this one. It just wouldn't work. I didn't think about it, that being the issue, because honestly, I was going to take those cabinets down, but that's where our security system is.
I guess you could turn it this way, because this way is longer
Yeah,
than
because
this
we
way. Yeah.
don't really
Ow!
go over there. We
She
could probably
missed
do
her jump up here and scratched the fire out of me.
that. The only time I go over there is when we need medicine out of there.
Yeah. Cassie named her Tom. Brandon named her turkey Gary.
Gary? Yep, they're big. Yeah, so
Ow.
what,
No, don't
I mean,
play.
we've already started on the new chicken coops. Kind of slow right now just because it's so cold. Hopefully, they will be done this week. I'm waiting on some metal. We only got to buy a few extra pieces of metal this go around because I continue ordering the same amount for each one. And each pin, I think on the long pieces, there was 2 extra pieces. And then the back side, I think there was actually 4. So 4, 8, 12. Yeah. We had 12, no 16. So we had 5 extra, somewhere, I don't remember how many, but I've only got to order very few pieces of metal to finish this 4th one out, but that's the reason why I continue doing it like that.
Even though they have an irritating sound to me, the sound would scar the bejesus out of me, or out of anyone, when it's really quiet, especially with very superstitious people.
Problem with the incubators, yeah, we've already figured that out. Any new updates on
Tina.
the account? No, they considered me as holding information, so I'm going to hold information until the video comes out.
How's your mom doing? Even though I just read that, just kidding. You guys are doing a great job. Proud of you both. Yeah, I'm hiding my hand from you. From my hand. Is it still sticking? Where are you going?
Yeah, we're good there. We'll
You
give it
got
a
them
few.
eggs?
Well, I'm going to wait just a little bit, make sure it doesn't jump up there. So what had me confused is when I watch the camera down here, it's never beeping, but it would make sense because we come in and out of the door. So that would make sense.
She's in the hospital for the next month. She has a stomach ulcer and her blood sugar's all out of whack.
Well, those stomach stomach ulcers are nothing to play with. I know those are painful. But as you can tell, all the lovely birds have calmed down tonight. They've settled down.
This rack's all sleeping and almost that one.
Yeah, they're getting ready to go down. And we'll end up dumping trays and washing them tomorrow. Chase will actually come tomorrow and help out. So that way we can get some other things going here on the farm. We got usually I have quite a few a lot of footage saved up, but it's so hard in the wintertime. And I was actually talking to Sean today, and we're going to see how much longer, but I think eventually we may cut back a video. I don't know. I keep saying that, but it gets closer and closer every year just because it's so hard to do everything and still have time for, you know, all the other stuff. But we're just going to kind of monitor it and see how it goes, and we'll just see. Hey Pamela, how are you? Yeah, God bless her.
She said the ulcer was trying to push through her stomach liner, but her body was fighting it.
Yeah, I can feel the breeze here.
When's the baby goats coming? I don't know.
We still got a couple months before that, I do believe.
You think?
Yeah. Well, I have to go back and look at the baby charts. Yeah, it's starting to. Yeah, I'm gonna set these eggs. Show him. I got eggs that's supposed to go in lockdown too. Let me see.
Find your book. Where did you find it?
It's in this chart here. So the 30th ones are done. Our next ones are the 5th that go on lockdown.
You got a few days.
Yeah. I'm good
Can you
with
get
it.
some drought excluder to put around the door?
We're in and out of it so much, it's probably best that we move it over here.
Brand or Stephanie, do either of you have a favorite animal that comes when y'all call it, and which one is the most irritating that you will never get rid of? Stop it. Cinderella's the one that I can just call her for, and she just comes. She's usually even beside me whenever I'm not even calling for her. And then most irritating one is Cinnamon, to me.
Yeah, she is to me as well.
Yeah,
Because she is just. But I love her to death. She's
I do.
sweet.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere, but she's a pain.
She is a pain.
Is Katie staying in the pen?
Yep, she's staying in the pen now.
Are you guys doing Vlogmas? I'm guessing vlog on Christmas. We do Christmas Eve lives.
That worked.
How long until Stevie has her baby? I don't even know. Are you playing with money? Oh, a screw. Probably that same screw.
We will know when. Oh, that is a one. We'll know when it hits the ground. Here's the one that was out of the shell. That's the one that was stuck in the shell.
So nice to see your quail setup expanding. It's been amazing to see your goats and chickens multiply and their setups expand with them.
Yeah, it's been pretty neat, you know, to say back in March is when we brought the eggs back from the expo, and we had 2 dozen, and I can't remember, there was like 10 of them hatch or 11. I don't remember how it was, but we ended up with 7, and we had 7 for a long time. We had 4 hens and 3 roosters, and we ended up losing a couple of the hens, or no, 1 of the hens and 1 rooster, and for the longest time we had 5. And then, so I can remember getting, we'd get like 2 eggs a day. No, yeah, we'd get 2 eggs a day, and I would wait until we got 8 eggs, and then I would put them in the incubator, and then they would hatch, and then we got up to where we was waiting to get a dozen eggs, and then the dozen turned into 2 dozen to 3 dozen. Now we're a whole rack. Yeah. She's in that feed.
Mm-hmm.
You in that feed?
Does it feel like kitty litter?
Well, last night or yesterday I was in here and she caught a mouse, but she sat there and played with it the whole time and lost it. She sure did. She lost it.
That's a friend.
Yeah. Yep.
Where you going?
She's something else. I'm still waiting on Stevie to have her baby. Yeah, hopefully one day.
It's ironic and odd how different we treat people compared to animals. One doesn't know any better. Redundant question. Didn't you lose a bunch of quail eggs early on due to the incubator not being turned on or something?
Yeah, so we had another guy come down. I forget his name, but they ended up bringing us like 6 dozen of eggs, and I think we was probably 10 days into it, and I came down here before I learned that I thought you had to push this button here and wait until it's got level and then turned it off. Well, I forgot to turn it back on, and it was off for a whole day and a half, 2 days. So I ended up losing everything in the incubator. I think we might have had 1 or 2 hatch. I had some chicken eggs in there as well. But yeah, that would have speed things up for sure though. But power loss from the storm, I think was the chicken eggs. Yeah. I don't remember losing any from the storm. Maybe it's before we got the Jackery 5000 put in the other room. I don't remember.
Unless talk about when we first got the incubator,
Could have been.
like when the power went out or whatever.
Yeah.
Copper Moran and chicken eggs spoiled on the incubator because they were gone and power loss.
Oh, I remember something about that because that was the eggs that we actually purchased. We purchased them the same time as the quail because we was waiting on them to hatch, and we had some of them hatch, I think. We're on our live stream.
We've been on 83 minutes.
Yeah.
Vlogmas is you vlog every day up until Christmas.
No,
we can't do that. We have too much going on. Ball games.
We film
just
every
Christmas
other day.
Things. Yeah.
Every other day, and that's the main deal is we always have projects going because we want to keep the video stuff interesting and keep y'all engaged because it shows at the very beginning. If you get more people to watch the first 40 seconds of your video, they're going to push it to more people. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, you have to study it.
Kylie, so this is just a heads up. I may ask a dumb question every once in a while. Just be patient with me.
No, you're perfectly fine. No, we try to answer everybody's question as long as there's something legit. And here's the deal: there's new people that join and they don't know, and that's perfectly fine. That's why we do our lives because we want to spend this time. I mean, honestly, we could have come down here and did this together and we'd been gone. But we can spend this time with y'all and visit with y'all and, you know, give y'all the time to ask questions. And not only that, we just absolutely enjoy it. I know we're considered a channel that goes live a lot. I've had that ever since we started, even in town. I know I said all the time, I can remember going live with like 6 or 7 people on.
You said in town, anything. Paul was driving Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Oh, yeah?
I was wondering if he was going to do it this year. I can't sit and watch an 80-minute movie without getting distracted, but I can watch hours of Eddy's, no problem.
Well, I'm glad. I try to, I mean, honestly, we try to make it to about try at least 40 minutes. And the reason why I do that is the average people, if you look how many views that video has.
40 seconds.
40 minutes is, I'll try to make
Oh,
my
I
video.
thought you was talking about the...
Oh, no. We have, what do you call it? The percentage of the video that's watched is usually 55 to 60%, which is good, but it just allows us to put more out there.
I'm gonna open the door on the cage. You scooted over. Is the door open? Is there any quail in it? Might want to check it. No, this one right here doesn't have, this one down here on the floor doesn't have anything in it. It's not plugged up or nothing.
Yeah, it's empty.
Thank you for telling us though, just in case it might have been open. Or might have been on.
Yeah, this will probably, honestly, we usually wouldn't have any birds right now because of winter, but since we got the quail, that's what we're hatching. Because eggs, we don't even hatch eggs right now. And we've been getting 30 to 40 eggs a day. So we could go into it, but I don't want to have to try to take care of them in the winter time. Keeping them cold or warm. No other cage by the door. Yeah, all the cages are closed. That's got birds in them.
Yep. Our birthday gift for Leighton is going to be late. I have been feeling good. I haven't been feeling good. To be going anyplace. And baby, I hope you start feeling better.
Yeah.
Do you sell animals you breed? And if so, do you have a website? Sorry, I'm new to your channel.
We do sell some chickens and stuff locally, but we do not sell anything online at this time. We are going to be getting our license and certification so we can ship throughout the United States over the next few months. But we do have a website that has our merch on it. And that's the deal with the merch. I got the final approval on all the shirts. So the shirts and stuff maybe be here tomorrow. If everything comes in tomorrow, we may have a back-to-back live. Well, no, my video goes. Well, it'll be this week, though. We've always packed all of our stuff live. We're going to pack it live. And I'm working on trying to get some of those metal Eddy Family Farm signs that it sits behind my computer. I'm hoping to get a price on them so I can go ahead and purchase some. I just told them I'd order 100, and those we could sell throughout the year and whenever. But as y'all know, we still have the shirts with Princess Leighton on them, and I think we're going to end up putting them on a huge discount sale. Basically, I don't know. We're gonna try to come up with a game plan on the night that we ship. And, we may, on the orders that come in, we may throw some extra surprises in there just we just need to get rid of them. One of the things is I just don't want to continue, which we got rid of a bunch, but I ordered way too many.
No, there's no quail in that top He was talking about this.
Oh yeah.
He said on the silver ones.
No, the ones that got quail in them, they have feeders in them, and all those doors are locked. Now, when baby chick season gets here, this is completely full. It takes an hour to get through cleaning them and actually feeding them and stuff.
How old does the quail have to be before you can sell them?
You can sell them at any age. You get some people that like to buy baby quail to start off. You get some people that want full-grown quail. You get some that want teenagers. You get some people that want the eggs. And something I learned the other day, you get some people that want eggs that are in the incubator for 11 days, and they want to purchase them at the 11th day mark. And that's just some of the things that I'm learning about the quail, the market, but we ain't really started selling any yet. Yeah, a little bit late, but didn't really miss much. We just really went through, cleaned things, and make sure everything's staying the same, which that is working amazing now, which is crazy.
I'm hoping that, what'd you just say?
Didn't miss much, just cleaning up and figuring out this thing.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to come back to that.
How old will Leighton be on Sunday? He will be Sunday.
Yep. It'll be a Monday.
Yeah, he'll be 14 years old. And he wants to drive. He wants to do all kinds of stuff. Actually, we was all getting ready to go to bed last night. And, you know, Leighton's been gone. I don't know if we shared this with y'all, but Leighton went on vacation with my niece and her husband and their family. And he went to Branson. And before I get this part, well, let me just show you real quick. And I'll show you bits of it, but then you'll have to watch it in...
So you still have your old gray out cages that you originally used? No, not the. We ended up selling those, didn't we?
Oh no, they're out here.
Oh, I was thinking the ones in town.
He sends me a video of this. Yeah.
He goes for a helicopter ride.
He's on the helicopter. And let me tell you, when I got that video, I about fainted. But, I mean, he did call and ask for permission. He asked his mama. I objected. I said no, but do what your mama says.
I told him ask for forgiveness later.
Yeah. Because I was, boy, yeah. I can't keep them from learning and experiencing things for themselves. I'm terrified of it. And it honestly, it's hard to start letting him go a little further and further because he's very responsible. You know, our kids, we have taught them very well about alcohol and narcotics, and I think one of the biggest things on that is basically showing what it does to people. And, you know, my kids know when I get called out for a signal 30, I tell them, you know, what happened. You know, there's a drug overdose. You know, it was laced or whatever. And I want them to know that. I want it to scare them because I don't want them to ever try it. But I think it's hard, but Leighton's grown up. Oh, anyways, we was getting ready to go to bed last night. We ain't seen him in a few days, and good Lord, he comes to that door, and it's just like, holy cow, it seemed like he grew a foot. And Yeah, he's about right here. He's on the verge. Steph and him's right about the same height. I think Leighton's a little bit taller than Steph, but for today we'll say that Steph's taller than Leighton, and then tomorrow we'll tell you that Leighton's taller. No, I'm just joking.
He was on his tiptoes. It's hard to let go, but when we do, we learn to.
Yeah. Not good. But anyways, guys, it's getting close to 11 o'clock. We're done down here for tonight. We wanted to go live, hang out with y'all on this channel because we are going to be busy the rest of the week. And we want to try to sneak a live in. And like I say, when we get the merch, you might as well clear your schedule. If y'all want to see pack some shirts, you know, there's another, I don't know. We'll see. Everyone that orders, thank y'all so much for your love and support. That by purchasing our merch, you know, we're never going to ask y'all for money. We're never going to come out and ask you to send us money or anything like that. We would rather y'all order merch to support our channel and stuff. But you know, we have lovely subscribers been with us forever, and you know, some of them feels the need to send us rock. Hey, that was pretty neat. We had what was, I just talked to him the other day, but it's so amazing how so many people cares so much about our family, and it's just awesome that we get to bring y'all along on this journey, and it wouldn't be possible without y'all. And I think, you know, that's where the credit goes to, is each and every one of y'all for watching our videos. And that's not just for my channel, that's for everyone's channel. And I know all of our friends couldn't thank y'all enough for watching their videos, showing your love and support to their family. But one thing that I ask, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Like and share it with your friends. Like seriously, tonight, share it with social media, Facebook. When I am trying to get to 200,000. My goal is to be at 200,000 by January 1st. So, yeah, that would be great if y'all can help us get the main channel to 200,000. But with that being said, we're going to sign off for tonight, and we will see you guys on the next video. Good night, guys.
Good night.